Hi guys, today I thought, because I haven't uploaded in quite a while, that I'd share with you some of my childhood things and why growing up is so shit. I don't want to really swear too much, but yeah. Basically, when I was a kid, as I grew up, I wanted to be a lot of things. When I was about 5, my ambition in life was to be a cat. Obviously, being 17 now, I realise that that is not possible. I also wanted to be a vet, a model, an interior designer, and a pop star. But I think as a kid we've all wanted to be a pop star and an actor or something. That's another thing, I wanted to be actually an actor. And when you're a little kid it's fine, because you can have these ambitions and stuff and people will go along with it. Like, especially when you're little, they'll be like, your parents will be like, yeah, you can do this, you can do this. You hit 17, you get your independence, not quite 18, your independence, you know. When I was 9, I was still scared to go to the shop on my own and have to pay. So being 17 and going to a shop and having to, you know, top up your own phone, get your electricity and gas credit and stuff, or even just trying to do your weekly shop, it's so different because you're there going, so my mum normally gets this, but I'm mature now, I'm an adult, I could go with this. You get home and you read the instructions at the back and you're just like, I just want my mum. And because obviously my mum knows that I wanted to be independent when I was like 14, now that I'm 17 and I've got this independence, she just tends to laugh along with it. It's quite difficult, especially when you start getting money and stuff, because you've got to think, you get so much a week and you're there sat there just kind of going, well, this week I need this, this and this, but I saw this last week and I really want it. And you have to think about it. And when I first started getting money, I kind of was like, I have this money, I could do what I want with it. But with being 17, the responsibilities that I have means that I can't just spend that money where I want to. I have to put my priorities in place first. So it's quite difficult, as in growing up really does suck, because you suddenly get all this independence and everything. I remember being little, and when you were at the age where you'd still go out with your friends and you'd play, and I was always like, oh, I want to be a 17-year-old in this game thing that I used to play with friends. And now I'm 17, I wish I could go back to being 9 and not having any responsibility at all, and going out and playing with my friends till like 5 PM, coming home and, you know, your mum would have cooked your tea for you, and then going upstairs, watching TV, and then going to bed and not worrying about anything. 17, it's kind of the whole thing of wake up in the morning, have to get out of bed as soon as your alarm goes off, get up, get dressed, go out the house, do whatever you need to do, come back in, cook your own dinner, clean up after yourself, clean up anything else, like I have a dog, clean up after the dog and stuff, feed your animals or if you have pets. And then sometimes you get the night where you can go out with your mates, you know, have a bit to drink and stuff. And you kind of think about it and you're like, why am I just not a little kid again where I didn't have to worry about everything? Because now I'm so busy, like, I have 2 best friends and the amount of time I get to see them is about once a month now. You know, I've been friends with these people since I was about 14 years old. So for my 2 best friends having full-time jobs, and me having my horses and this course thing I do every Wednesday and everything else that I have to do, by the time I get around to seeing my friends, it has to kind of be, if I do see my friends, it's normally from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon till about 8 o'clock at night. So yeah, people say, oh, that's 4 hours, you know. That's 4 hours once a month. How many hours in a month, I don't know. But, so it's quite stupid. So growing up really does suck. And so don't take anything for granted is what I'd suggest. Because as soon as you hit 17, 18, even 16, you're just going to look at everything and go, why aren't I little again? At the moment, probably half of you that are watching have to worry about is the fact of your GCSEs. I know a lot of people are doing their exams right now. And if you're not in the UK, I don't know what exams you do in other countries. But half of you are worrying about exams right now. Don't worry. Like, admittedly, I didn't go to school, I didn't do my exams. That was a stupid mistake of me. But enjoy what you have left of high school. Go on to college, do something with your life. Because as soon as all of that's gone and you don't have time to see your friends, you miss it. Side note, that's finished. I'm sorry I've abused this channel. And so I will start trying to upload once a week, every week. See you guys.